of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Fogg. And here he is now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Olmec. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the royal torque of Queen Boadicea.
Oh, the royal torque of Queen Boadicea. Well, one of our teams will have a chance to retrieve the royal torque. Will it be the Red Jaguars? The Blue Barracudas? The Green Monkeys? The Orange Iguanas? The Purple Parrots? Or the Silver Snakes? They're going to have to pass some tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they're going to have to do it today.
Before you lie the remains of a slippery footpath across the moat. When Kirk gives the signal, the first player will slide belly down across the path. If you have gone far enough to reach the rope, grab it and pull yourself to the other side. However, if you grab the edges, or if any part of you touches the water, jump off and begin again. As soon as both players reach the other side, run over and hit the gong. The first 4 teams who hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, let's get started. Hey, teams, are you ready? Olmec, are you ready?
You betcha.
On your mark. Get set. Go. The first team lunges across. All but 2 make it. Orange Iguanas and Green Monkeys have to go back. Now we need to get our first team to the gong. Who's it going to be? It might... No, Orange Iguanas got their first one across. And the second one... No, Orange has to go back. Silver Snakes are across. Now the Red Jaguars. They got to get that momentum. Purple Parrots. We need one more team. Who's it going to be? The Green Monkeys? Oh, she almost did. I think. No, Orange Iguana's going to have to go back. The Blue Barracudas now have a chance to get that second partner. It's going to be a race to the finish. Oh, nice dive by the Orange Iguanas. Oh, but the Green Monkeys came back and they just edged out. Oh my, what a great race all the way. The Silver Snakes had no problem at all going on to the steps of knowledge of the Silver Snakes. And the Purple Parrots. The Green Monkeys. And the Red Jaguars. Orange Iguanas and Blue Barracudas gave it a great effort too. We got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
It's a $50 savings bond for Melody Pops. Melody Pops, the delicious super new lollipops you can whistle while you eat, featuring PJ the Parrot. For the biggest taste and coolest tunes around, it's Melody Pops. Also available in Lance Whistle Pops.
As the quest continues, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about the royal torque of Queen Boadicea. But teams, you're going to have to pay attention because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the most courageous leaders of ancient Britain was Boadicea, Queen of the Iceni. For a time, the Iceni were under Roman rule, and their governor, Suetonius, was a harsh ruler. One day, Boadicea could stand no more. She put on her royal torque a golden necklace and gathered the Iceni together.
Brethren, the Romans have mistreated us long enough. Let us take up arms and drive them out of our land forever.
Yes, down with the Romans.
All hail Queen Boadicea.
Yeah, hail. What he just said.
The people cheered and took up their arms. They marched toward London, others joining them along the way. By the time they reached the city, they were a huge army, and at their head rode Boadicea in her chariot, her long blonde hair flying. They drove the Romans from the city and burned it to the ground. Boadicea became queen of all the Britons. Legend has it that during the battle, the royal torque of the Iceni was torn from Boadicea's neck and vanished. Some say it was found by a faithful tribesman who kept it for years before bringing it to the temple. You must find the royal torque of Boadicea and bring it back here.
Thanks, Olmec. Tell us, where is the royal torque?
The royal torque of Queen Boadicea can be found in the tomb of the Headless Kings.
All right, teams, you're now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Omek's going to ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, I want you to stomp down on that ancient marking in front of you. If you're right, you're going to move down to the next level. But if you're wrong or run out of time, I'm going to give the other teams a chance to answer. The first two teams to make it to the bottom level will be one step closer to Omek's temple. Mr. Omek, we're now ready for your first question.
Was Boadicea queen of the Iceni, the Druids, or the Romans?
Red Jaguars.
The Iceni.
That is correct.
Good job. Step down, Red Jaguars. And we're underway. Next question.
Did the Iceni live in Italy, Spain, or England?
Green monkeys.
Great Britain.
That is correct.
Step down, green monkeys. Next question.
In the legend, what nation invaded Britain?
Purple parrots.
The Romans.
That is correct.
Good job. Step down, purple parrots. We're going in a line here. Next question.
Was the name of the Roman governor Tonius?
Green monkeys.
Suetonius.
That is correct.
Step down, green monkeys. That's a tough one to say. That's hard. Next question, Omek.
Is a torque a piece of armor?
Silver snakes.
A golden necklace.
That is correct.
Step down, silver snakes are on the board, and the green monkeys are just a step away from the temple games. We need two teams. Omek, next question.
Did the royal torque signify Boadicea's right to rule, to bear
Green
arms?
monkeys.
Right to rule.
That is correct.
The green monkeys are the first team going to the going to the temple games. Now we need one more team. Who's it going to be? The Red Jaguars, the Purple Parrots, or the Silver Snakes? Next question.
Did Boadicea's army march to
Red
Rome?
Jaguars.
London.
That is
The
correct.
Red Jaguars are stepping down and just one step away from the temple games. Next question.
Did Boadicea lead her troops to London on a white horse, in a chariot,
Red
or...
Jaguars.
A chariot.
That is correct.
We've got our two teams right here. It's the Green Monkeys and the Red Jaguars. Nice job. Purple Parrots, the Silver Snakes get a nice job too. We got a great gift for them, and here's what it is.
For the looniest in video game action, look for Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday and Speedy Gonzalez's Los Gatos Bandidos. It's only on Super NES from Acclaim.
These two teams will be playing for the right to enter Omek's Temple, and guess what? We're going to do it right after this. Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, let's meet our teams here. On the Red Jaguars, we have Lissy. She wants to be a film director when she gets older. And she's also, right now, a cross-country runner. And her partner here, Nate, is into soccer. And at school, he also is into language arts. Let's hear it for the Red Jaguars. And on the Green Monkeys, you have Jeannie. She wants to be a pro golfer. All right. And for her favorite subject is math. And her partner here, Chris, would love to be an Olympic swimmer and is also into math. Let's hear it for the Green Monkeys. All right, you guys ready to play? All right, go get ready for the Temple Games, and let me tell you what's going to happen here. Well, of course, in the Temple Games, we're going to be competing for the pendants of life. They're going to need those pendants to protect themselves from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 Temple Games, and Omek will tell us about Temple Game number 1.
Led by Boadicea, the Britons destroyed the Roman city of London. Like them, you are about to face off. Behind you stand the towers of your city, and between you are giant boulders which ancient armies use to destroy towns. When Kirk gives the signal, push your boulder and knock over your enemy's towers without crossing into your opponent's territory. You may block your opponent's boulder. The first team to knock down all of their opponent's towers, or the player that's knocked over the most enemy towers in 60 seconds wins.
All right, let's get going. Put 60 seconds on the clock. Go! We cross the territory. Who will destroy London first? Oh, Red Jaguar score. Oh! Oh, just caught him in time. Oh, the Green Monkeys didn't get a chance. This is really tough. There's a score. Score by the Green Monkeys. We only got one ball. Now we got two balls in play. There goes the boulder. Oh, he knocks another one over. Chance for the S. It could score. Oh, Red Jaguars knocked it over in time. 10 seconds left. Chance for the Green Monkeys to score. They don't. That's it. Time's up, Chris. Great job. Nate, come on over here. He got behind early and wasn't able to catch up, so the Red Jaguars scored twice, and they get the half pennant of life. He's tired. You can hear him. He's tired in here. Now he can rest because his partner's going to take over in the next game. It's worth a half pendant. Olmec, tell us about Temple game number 2.
Boadicea's army marched day and night and swept into London like a fierce wind, driving the Romans before them. You too are going to march to London. When Kirk gives the signal, climb up onto the wheel and adjust your weight to make the wheel spin. Each time you rotate the marker on the wheel one full time, it will represent one more mile you've traveled toward London. If you fall off, we'll stop the wheel and you'll get back on and start spinning again. The player that marches the most miles in 60 seconds wins.
All right, they're in position. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go. They begin their journey to London. They're marching day and night. And they're pretty even. But the weather gets tough and the Green Monkeys just fell off. You gotta adjust your weight. Make sure you stay evenly on there. Oh, Green Monkeys are going faster, but the Red Jaguars are staying on. Red Jaguars are just slow and steady. The Green Monkeys are sort of, oh, they're trying to stay on. 14 seconds. Takes a lot of coordination and balance to stay on. Round and round we go. All right, let's go in there and count it up. Good job. I know, Lizzie, it was tough to stay on there. Let's take a look at the scores. The Green Monkeys got around 8 times, and the Red Jaguars got around 10 times, so that gives the Red Jaguars the half pennant of life. Congratulations. Come on over here. Green Monkeys can catch up in the next game. It's 1-0, Red Jaguars. The next game is worth a full pendant. Olmec, tell us about it.
In preparation for Boadicea's attack, the Romans gathered huge piles of boulders to reinforce the walls of the city. Before you is a pile of boulders, which have to be moved to the city wall. When Kirk gives the signal, grab a boulder and throw it onto the chute above you. When it rolls off the other side, your partner must catch the boulder without it hitting the ground and place it in your bin. Then go on to the next one. The team with the most boulders in their bin at the end of 60 seconds wins.
Getting exciting here. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go. You gotta get it down the shaft. Right down the chute, the Reds score first. Oh, Green's going to have to pull themselves out if they want to catch it. Oh. Two to nothing. Green's going to have to pull out if they want. This takes communication. They got to know. Green needs to get in sync. Oh, Red pulling away. Pull, Green. Oh, they can't quite figure it out. You got to work together. come on over, guys. Great job. Let's count up. Well, let's take a look at the green bin right now. The green didn't have any. So let's go on over here to the red. And the red had 1, 2, 3, 4. The red get the full pendant. That gives them a pendant and a half. No, it gives them 2 pendants. The red Jaguars are going to the temple. Nice work, Green. Come on over here. They gave it a gallant effort all the way through. We like this team, and we got a great gift for them. And here's what it is.
Rugged, water-resistant, and colorful. Iowa Radical headphone stereos feature protective rubber cases and ultraviolet sensors that change colors in sunlight. Iowa, what a difference!
Now we're going to see if these red Jaguars can make it through Olmec's Temple, retrieve the royal torque of Queen Boadicea right after this. Welcome back. Nate and Lissy have proven themselves worthy and now have earned the right to enter Olmec's Temple. But before we get started, Olmec's going to give them some information to help them retrieve the royal torque of Queen Boadicea.
You could start by running up the stairs to the crypt. Grab the book from the skeletons and pass into the pit of the pendulum. Knock over the column and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find a key that will lead you into the chamber of the sacred markers. Match the symbols on the right to those on the left and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct armor and open the door to the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed toward the room of the secret password. Find the tablets with the correct inscription and shout it out to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog where you could smash through the dark forest. But beware of the temple guards that may inhabit the trees. Find the key in the tree and you'll enter the Jester's Court. Press yourself against the correct wall painting and you'll gain entry to the tomb of the headless kings. Pull the vines to release their bones and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone. You won 2 pendants in the temple games. Who is going first?
I am.
Very well, Lissy. When Kirk gives the signal, you'll race through the gates into the temple and make your way towards the royal torque. Hidden inside the temple are temple guards, assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on, but if you're caught without the pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and it'll be Nate's turn to enter and try his luck. If you can reach the torque, all of the doors of the temple will instantly unlock, and the temple guards will vanish. Return through the gates with the royal torque of Queen Boadicea in 3 minutes, and you will both be handsomely rewarded. And here's how.
First, you get an aquarium. The Tradewind Mini Deluxe Aquarium Kit is complete with filters, lighting, and even aquarium plants. Tradewind acrylic aquariums are available at your pet store. Grab the royal torque within 3 minutes and you'll also receive this TV. Watch your favorite programs whenever you want with your own Zenith color television. This remote-controlled Zenith TV has cool on-screen graphics and can turn itself on and off automatically. If you can bring the royal torque out of the temple before 3 minutes is up, you'll both be going to Roseland Ranch in Stanfordville, New York, a casual ranch resort the whole family will enjoy. Horseback riding, swimming, entertainment, game room, and winter activities. Year-round fun from Roseland Ranch.
All right, let's get in position. Get ready to go, Lissy. Olmec, lower your gate. Put 3 minutes on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go! There she goes, up into the temple. They've got 2 pendants. Oh, temple guard! Right off the bat in the crypt.
Get out of here.
Now she's got her bearings, yes. Yes, it opens. She's heading into the pit of the pendulum. Now will she swing? Oh, nice move. She's going down, and now she's going to have to go back up. to get her feet in the hole. She's pulling herself up. Oh, she's strong. I like that. Yes. Pulls her into the chamber of the sacred markers. Now she knows what to do. For a second, you got to go in there and figure out, oh yeah, what do I got to do here? She's got the markers. 2 minutes left. All of them are going to go. Temple Guard, go ahead, Nate. Take over. Clean it up. Take it all the way to the end. Hopefully she's cleared a path to Temple Guards. Oh, but he's got a pendant anyway. 1 minute 41. Up he goes. Into the King's storeroom. Oh, first one, great. No, second one. Oh, it seems like it's always in the third one. Try the next one. There he goes. Down into the room of the ancient warriors. Get in there, Nate. Pull those arms down. Try the second one. There he goes, the shrine of the silver monkey. Oh, Temple Guard, he said he's got a pendant. Keep going. Get out of there, Temple Guard. Get out of there. That didn't even faze him. He's still got a lot of work to do. Oh, good. It's going to head him down in the ancient forest. The dark forest. Find a key. Find a key. Get out of that room. Good. Right into the Jester's Court. He's just one room away. Align your body. No Temple Guard, so there's no more Temple Guards. Good. He's out of here. Now he's here. Into the tomb of the Headless Kings. He's got it. Will he get out? 14 seconds. That might be good. Going up. That's good. Hurry up. Go. Go, Nate. Go. Go, Nate. Go. Hurry up. Oh, he got it in the pit of the pendulum, but he almost got out. They did a great job, though. Nate was speeding right through there. They ended up getting the aquarium. They got the TV. Lissy did a great job. Nate did a great job. We all did a great job. Let's get out of here. We'll see you then next time on another great legend of the Hidden Temple. Bye-bye.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.